And good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Something a bit different tonight. So the plan is going to be playing Red Dead Redemption 2, as you can probably see on screen. For those of you not familiar with the franchise, there was a previous game, which this one turns out to be a prequel to that first game. It's a Western-based, sort of like 1890 America, gunslingers, all that sort of stuff. So what I'm going to be doing, I am going to be doing the campaign mode. So I have already completed it once, and I think it's a brilliant story. So for those of you who like games with good stories, this is a good game. So what I'm going to be doing going forward is I'm going to be streaming as much as I can, but I will not be playing the game without either streaming it live or recording it and uploading it to the page. Therefore, I'm going to try and do it as from start to finish over a number of episodes, because it's quite a long game. So a number of episodes, and I will then put that on the page in sort of like a playlist folder. So for those of you who do want to sort of follow the story along, you can. So yeah, I'm going to jump straight into it. Obviously, it's not as fast-paced as your Warzones, your Apex, anything like that. It is really chilled. There is some gunfights, but there's also a bit slow moving as well. So it's nice just to chill out and play something a little bit slower. So yeah, so I'm going to jump right in. If I can remember, there it is. Right, as I said, you can see that I've already I've completed one, so I'm just having to start a new game. So let me get the desktop audio. Yes, there we go. New game. Obviously, any of you got any questions or about the game itself, just drop them in the comments. I will answer them as best as I can. Also, if you can just drop a like or a follow if you're not already following. It does help small streams a lot when you do that on their streams. I can see that Jay has liked it already. Cheers for that, Jay. I do like the soundtrack as well. Some of the background music is really just it's the right. It's what you'd expect from a full movie score rather than a computer game. And I know it. Rockstar, who also do things like Grand Theft Auto, they did spend a hell of a long time on it. And there's certain parts of the game, the graphics, I think is outstanding. The one thing that always gets me at certain parts of the game, there's thunderstorms, and you can actually see the detail of the lightning strikes and stuff like that. It's really good. I really enjoyed the first one. I played the first one probably about 10 years ago, maybe, on PlayStation 2. So obviously when they released this one, I was actually waiting for about a year and a half for this to release because it was delayed because of the amount of programming they were putting into it. Oh, 1899, not 1890. Destroyed is such a harsh word, isn't it? I do think they should make this into a movie, the storyline into a movie. It would be brilliant. Obviously, I will not. If anyone asks me any questions regarding the future part of the storyline or whatever, I will not answer questions like that, just in case there's people who've obviously never heard of it. They want to actually follow the story. I wouldn't want to have any spoilers.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay, Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There! Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter.
See what I mean by the
Davy
graphics?
rest while he... You know... An old mine
Details
in
on the
town.
face and everything.
Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah! Bring him in here!
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit, quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna
Honestly,
get yourself
starting a game
warm.
off of the death.
Now, I sent John and Micah scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out, see if we can find one of them. And this, just for a short bit. And I don't see what other choice we have. Listen. Listen to me, all of you, for a moment. Now, we've had, well, a bad couple of days. I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground, in their stead, I'd do it, gladly. But we're gonna ride out, and we're gonna find some food. Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet. Come on, Arthur.
All right. We've got some work.
Obviously, I'm going to try not to
We
talk
ain't run
through some of
into
the
them yet.
storylines.
So, they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
We missed you. That's what happened. Come on. Oh.
Hey, you need horses?
Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand.
I'll live.
Get indoors, son. We need you strong.
Okay.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here,
So
Dad.
just so you know, on the minimap, as you can see, there's a white dot is a person of interest, yellow dot is a person involved in the current mission, and the black X is someone who's dead.
Oh, it has to blow over soon. this bridge here. Ride next to me, son. Don't want to lose you.
Can't believe we lost Davy, too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
So obviously the game revolves around the fella on the left, which is Arthur Morgan. One of the gang members. The guy next to him, as you've already guessed, is the gang leader.
And what about the money? Please tell me you at least got the money before it all went to hell on that boat.
Wait, is that someone coming towards us?
Whoa!
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Like I said, it is a bit of a slow start
He's seen John.
to the game, but it's just trying to build a bit of a backstory up. And it's from these sort of cutscenes. It's where you get
He hasn't seen him.
the gist of what's already got on that's
He's
not
always turning
included
around
in
for
the
that
game.
boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Hey, Arthur, let me take the rear. You move up.
Behind you.
Go on.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp, back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. Said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
That ain't fair, Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look, but don't talk to no one. Just following orders. You know me. I'm a good boy.
Right. How much further?
Not far.
What does that mean?
Not far.
Thanks.
Oh, goddamn, this snow gets right to the bone.
See what I mean about the detail?
Let's keep it
Even
down
like the
now,
tracks in the
gentlemen.
snow
It's just up ahead.
and the dust coming off
Snuff and
the
stash
horses.
those lanterns, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Okay.
Hi
Let's
there,
head
Camilla.
down there. Let's hitch up here.
So the yellow shaded areas is like where you need to go to complete your mission, sort of thing.
Let me do the talking. We don't want to scare these folks.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Arthur, in that cattle shed on the left. Micah, get down behind that wagon in front. Hello?
Shut up, Billy.
Excuse me? Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm. Ah, gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur.
dying on the trail.
Arthur, we got a problem.
Folks.
There's a corpse right here.
Now, I just
Arthur,
need some
There's a
cans
body
of food
in the
or
wagon.
something.
I hear you. Just
Gentlemen,
keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should go now, bud.
Now, friend, I ain't asking for...
Goddamn bastards, you're dead now! One of them's making a run for it! Arthur!
I said I'd handle this!
Didn't seem to be going too well.
Goddamn O'Driscoll boys here! Why?
I don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Smells like a party in here.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials. Food, medicine, whiskey.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the run. Hide that. O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it.
It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here.
Maybe. We'll see how they are when we get back. I don't really want us to split up.
Big old pool of blood on the floor here.
I saw.
Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Also, I don't know if you guys can see, but when you get close to items that you can pick up, they sort of like glow a bit.
Meet me out here when you're done.
one thing I like as well, I don't know if I can do it. I know you can do it on the free mode. So if I pull my gun up, if you shoot right the lamp, I won't let me. It's not part of the mission. Normally, if you shoot a lamp, it will catch fire. It'll catch the table on fire. It'll burn the house down. That's just it's proper
Micah,
realism.
Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed.
Sure.
Bastard shot my cousin! Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck!
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet. Find out what they're doing here, and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk. Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh.
I don't know anything else. Please.
Should we spare him or should we kill him? What do we reckon?
They don't tell me nothing, I swear.
We'll spare him, I think.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Shit, wrong button. Drop my hat and everything.
Easy. You're okay. Yeah, okay, boy.
So yeah, so once you've got a horse and you've achieved a bonding, in certain parts of the game there's wild horses, so you can actually get the wild horses, sort of jump on, you sort of like tame the horse, and then you can build up a bonding with the horse, and it allows you to go a bit faster, but no stamina.
Get that horse hitched. Don't want him bolting.
Micah, what the hell do you think you're doing? Whoa, look, I found in the cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Micah. Look at her. Miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool! Micah!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss.
Typical woman being crazy, innit?
It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband, they...
Okay. Miss, you are safe now. And you can't stay here.
So I'm gonna have to decide when to sort of cut off each level, whether to do it via the chapter, so that when we've got the playlist you can do chapter to chapter.
It's okay.
Maybe the best way to do it.
Get on. We'll keep you safe until you figure out what you want to do.
It's whether they do it as single chapters or double
What's your name,
chapters.
miss?
Some obviously are longer than others.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler. Mrs. He was my husband.
So remember the realism, even the flames look proper real. I really do think that the work that's gone into the graphics on this it's unreal. Really impressed.
Hey! Somebody's coming! Looks like it's Dutch. Hey, everybody, Dutch is back! How'd you get on?
Micah found a homestead, but he weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies? Get yourself to bed.
Oh, see if it allows me to change my slot then. Oh, shit, autosave turned off. I just have to remember to save it. So I think what I'll do, see if I can save it into a different slot and then turn autosave back on and see if that works.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're all... we're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed, and they looked for me.
Obviously, it's strange to think that
Thank
stuff
you.
like this did actually happen.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
This opening part is a lot of like cutscenes and
Let's take a
stuff.
look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boy.
But once we're through that bit,
Well,
it does actually get a bit more active.
Seems somebody left.
Don't be disheartened.
Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
There's some tracks leading to the river. Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No, Pinkertons. It was crazy. Raining bullets. Take it slow. Big ravine here. Dutch killed a girl in a bad way. But it was a bad situation.
That ain't like him, though.
They continue along the cliff wall here. Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town,
I think I need to learn to
we were
ride a
only
horse.
just holding on.
Bad business, all right. Whoa. Damn snow's coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast. Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are struggling.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
See, I could have done the slow bit off stream and then come in and... But I think if it was me and I was watching like a full campaign mode, I'd want to see it from the start to finish. So that's why I've done what I've done. So obviously if it is a bit slow, I do apologise.
John was riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us. Come on, up there. It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here.
Keep
I'd
getting
grab that
controls.
shotgun from your horse. Who
Keep
knows
getting
what's up
confused
ahead?
with the controls from Warzone to this. So in Warzone, the left stick, pressing in the left stick, why would it? Left stick runs,
Come on.
whereas on this one, it crouches. So if you see me randomly crouch, that's the reason. I think if I was in this snow, I'd be dead by
Watch
now.
out here.
You sure about this?
It's coming from this way.
Okay,
Mierda, we're high up here.
you're telling me.
So obviously, again, the realism of this game
Watch yourself.
So obviously if you're too cold or you're not dressed appropriately for the weather, you will slowly start to lose life. Same as if you're too hot, it can have an effect as well.
Stay low under here.
One of the best ones, you can also get drunk. You keep drinking, eventually the screen starts going wavy and then you black out.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up here.
See, so obviously I'm too cold. My stamina is now empty, so it means you move slower.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John!
I'm getting tired just watching them.
How you doing?
I'm miserable. Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this snow. Let's keep moving then.
Like that.
Come on.
You
John,
gain
can you
stamina
hear me?
by drinking whiskey. Why can't I do that in real life? That did affect me because I don't like whiskey, but...
That's John! We're coming! He's down here. Fellas there!
All right! Hot down, Marston! That's quite a scratch you got there.
Fucking hell.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy.
Come on, compadre.
It's bad enough walking up that hill. Never mind carrying someone.
Well, we can't go back the way we came. Let's try this way.
Ain't you a sorry sight?
Can't argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out.
Awesome.
Look up there.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
Okay. We go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur.
Hey!
We'll get you out of here. Keep them away from us. We'll bring them this way. We've got them all. Good work, Arthur. Okay,
I do apologise for any animal rights people, but obviously it's part of the game. They would have eaten me. Don't know if that's technically donut in a horse.
Yes, boy. I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died. An hour later.
You ain't gonna die. Not yet. Up there? More of them! Get out of here! Look out on the right! We got more wolves on the left! Aléjate de mí!
Come on.
Go! Cottonwood. You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so.
Well, that was hard work.
You still with us, Marston?
Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course. That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time. Should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp.
You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you?
Here, let's cross to the left.
Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there. Come on! Someone help John down off this horse.
Can we get some help here? Can we get some help? We need some help here.
Come on, help him down.
You're alive! You're alive!
Here we go. There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both. This is a new low, even by your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization?
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss, let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
It makes me like how many people would actually survive
We've
like
been
that
running
nowadays.
for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Spring? Bit too much snow for spring.
We get strong, we get warm.
Right, so as I've said, where the game sort of opens up a bit. So once you do your set missions, you can basically choose your way around the game as well. So you can choose to speak to different people. So for example, if you look on my mini map, I've got 2 yellow circles. Now I can do any order I want. I can do both of them. I can do none of them.
Well, I wasn't on that boat, so hard to say, but I trust your judgment, Dutch.
Obviously, you can do none of them, just wander around. But obviously, you would then not really finish the game.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably.
They must have had a smoking bank set on the smoking shelter.
I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life.
Deer piss? I didn't realize
Mr.
they had Carlin back then.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah! Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
That's worrying, it smell burning. Hopefully it's outside. Oh shit, we're going the wrong way.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them.
Hey!
As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Colm O'Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
This game must be really realistic if I'm smelling smoke and there's smoke on from the campfire.
Hold up here! Ah! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Sure, my horse was
Don't
closer.
forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You boys be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
No.
Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
See, things like this, I wish you could just like jog ahead or whatever. See, it only allows you to walk at a certain pace because that's the pace set for the game. But it's only for, like you said, these little parts of the missions. So once you get a bit later on, you still got your designated missions that you need to complete. But you also get a bit of a free roam as well. So you can go to the pub, you can go and play poker.
Careful.
I think you can play dominoes as well.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees.
There's a lot of snow.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
That feller smacked you up something stupid.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay, I'll go first.
So why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done. Feller didn't have much choice, was picking his teeth off the floor. And you didn't tell him nothing. Not a word.
O'Driscoll! You're dead! Sons of bitches! Ah! Pushing forward! Cover me! Ah!
That went well. Dead. It's not the first time I've died. Probably won't be the last.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Yes, sir, it was Dutch's boys.
Okay, I'll go first.
Saw him with my own 2 eyes.
O'Driscolls! You're dead, you sons of bitches!
I'm shooting just as bad as it is the wall.
You're dead now! Pushing forward! Cover me!
I think that's all of them.
Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Oh, shit! Look out! More of the bastards coming out of the trees! Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after them?
Reckon we're better holding here.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees!
Don't lose them in the trees.
The cowards are running away! Good work, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out!
Loot the bodies, eh? Ooh, gin. these. I don't think I'm going to loot everything. If I was on the online version, I probably would, because you can get a lot of stuff off on Red Dead Online. It's just a giant open world mode.
We're waiting on you, Arthur. Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
What do we got here? Perfect. Plans.
Yeah, quite a bit in this chest. Ooh, dynamite.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Oh shit. I crash a horse.
Yeah. Go.
So this is actually quite a fun bit on Red Dead Online. So you can see obviously players close to you. Just other online players. You can just randomly lasso them, tie them to the back of the horse and then send the horse on its way.
Not so fast, sir.
No!
You're coming with me.
Shit! Shit!
May as well rob him
This
first.
is very kind of you.
I'm no use to you, really.
So in the online version, once you've hog-tied somebody, you put them on the back of a horse. Then obviously you scare the horse off. So then that way they just, there's nothing they can do about it.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please.
I do wonder how they don't fall off. Seen in the movies,
on,
you see them
mister,
running with someone on the back. Never fall off. It's not as if they're tied on.
Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Oh, God, please, no. Have a heart, mister. I don't want to die, mister.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Yeah, good boy. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
No, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh, you found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
So I'm just going to do as many missions as I can. Because sometimes you can miss missions but still complete the level.
We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill
That's why
hunting
I'd
and
never
they
been in a
found
gang. So I'd be the
nothing.
first one to be
Lenny's
cooked.
more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving will be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You
I
can't
agree
go
with that
on.
one.
Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along.
We're going a hunting. Elmerford, hunting wabbits.
Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't an O'Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way. Find some higher ground.
You're all right, boy. Been a wild few days, all right.
I'll be in time.
That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had
That's
a
that wheel
lot
spinning.
put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Oh yeah, I need to make sure to save it as well. Because the last thing I want to do is get so far and then have to redo it all again. So I think what I'm going to do is, obviously this video will be automatically saved by Facebook once the stream is finished. I think judging off how many people sort of view the video, I think we'll push whether it's worth doing another one. I want to do another one because I'd like playing the game anyway.
There's some patches of
And
grass
it's
here.
something different. It's
is
not
good.
many people, well, I don't think I've seen anyone stream this.
Let's look down this way.
So, and I think that's a good way to offer a bit of something for everyone. Not everyone is into Warzone. Not everyone's
The
into
wind's
Fortnite.
died down too.
That's good.
Try
No
something
wind at all
else.
is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. Say something. There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
I can barely see the track.
Wait, look. There they are. Are you ready with that bow? Try to hit them in the neck or head. Quick and clean. You can pull back quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Quick, before they move. Focus, Arthur. We need this meat.
Shit. That was shit shooting, that was.
Nice. See if you can get another one. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious. Got it. Well done. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one. I'm gonna get this pack on my horse.
Come on, horsey, horsey.
Come on. Good haul, boy. Yep. Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all... Hey there! Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
It's too enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
1 more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches.
Watch out. Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yep.
Cut up here, off the trail.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that.
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that.
What are you doing?
Since I was a boy.
Oh, watch it.
20 years.
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
So, one of the modes.
I'm gonna hitch time over here.
Once you get later on, like I said, when the game, when the game gets a little bit more free run, you can choose then to go out hunting all day if you want to. It's that sort of game. So it's not just mission. You can do, like I said, your own stuff
use
as
the
well.
bow properly. I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yeah, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
I will warn you that some of the scenes, especially with the
You're
skin
always
and the
one with the
animals,
jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't
disturbing if you've got a weak stomach.
I'll see you both later.
Because obviously you actually see the skin coming off.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail. Jackie.
The boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time.
Nice.
You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. All right, we're moving out. Follow me. Passing you. Sure. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your...
What? You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Out in the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast, now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at 'em, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa! Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Easy.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick, and remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur? Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go. Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moral? You said it was fine.
my fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go! Here we go! Oh, shit! Pull me up! Help!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Yes, you go.
Okay. Hey!
mention that. Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Cornwall.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step
Seems good
back.
enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on up here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake. You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
This'll be over soon.
Come on. Come on. Get in there. Ha! Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Come on, let's hurry this along, boys.
Any luck, Arthur?
Nothing much yet.
Well, let's keep looking.
No, this looks like something.
Goddamn O'Driscolls.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur.
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three. So behave. Come on! Move! If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
What the hell? I thought we had a deal.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch. Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Yep.
So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yeah. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yep. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive.
Sorry, I just realised my mic was on mute.
Off our neck.
So yeah, like I said, this comes to the end of the first chapter. The first chapter is quite slow, but it does pick up after
and now
this.
we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
That was chapter 1. So I think we will call it on that. I'm going to try and figure out how to save this game. Yeah. Progress. No, wrong one. Story. Yes. Okay. To be fair, I think, like I said, we will call it there. So, obviously, like I said, it is a bit of a different stream to usual. I do want to try and do something a bit different every so often. Mainly just to try and keep the stream fresh. For those of you who did pop in, comment and like, thank you very much. It does mean a lot, especially if I'm trying something different. It's nice and I still got the support of some of our loyal followers, and hopefully try and get some more followers in the future. Like I said, if you like what you see and you think you have friends who would like the same, obviously ask them to drop a share, drop a follow, and then obviously they'll be notified when I am live again. So I will try and do some more Red Dead. Like I said, if I don't do it via the live stream, if I do play, I will record, and it will be then put up as a on-demand video through Facebook. So for those guys who are interested in watching it through, you'll have that. Also, it will be stored in a playlist on the YouTube channel. So for those of you who don't know, there is a YouTube channel. Just search Sax Gaming. You'll see our little logo, same logo as it is on Facebook. And all our live streams go there, mainly because they could be stored a lot better. There's not as much of a risk of things being deleted, whether it's via Facebook or I know Twitch do delete after so long. So yeah, like I said, thanks for dropping in again. the next live stream will be Friday. So Friday we have got a tournament, a trios tournament, I believe, at 8 p.m. So yeah, back to the Warzone then. So to all our regular viewers who do prefer the Warzone, they'll be happy to know that's back. And then our last stream of the week is on Sunday, again 8 o'clock. It's Random Sundays. I have got an idea for something to do on the stream. Something, again, a bit different. I've just got to finalise some of the details to get it to work and to check it out. So we will, obviously, I won't give any information out before the stream, because I do like to announce on stream what we're actually doing on Random Sundays. Mainly because I don't know until I'm actually live what I'm doing. Sometimes it depends on other players. So, for example, Apex can't really play Apex solo. So it's just to see who's about, who's online, who could jump on stream with us. So yeah, again, thanks for dropping in, and hopefully we will see you again soon. And again, thank you very much.
Oh,